Hello. Kind of awkward when you're recording your first video, but, welcome to On Colts Daily, which really just means, talking about the Colts daily, talking about the Colts, like, on the Colts, whatever. We're just gonna go over a film. 2-0, first time since 2009, crazy. Never expected it, never expected Daniel Jones to be balling out. Broncos game was crazy. We're just gonna go over some film. I can't really record on computer yet, so this is all gonna be off my phone, which sucks. But it'll do. So we're just gonna go over what I liked from Daniel Jones, what I didn't, and not just the Colts. Maybe the defense, not just Daniel Jones, Jonathan Taylor. The wide receivers. Thought Pittman played really good. The defense. And then obviously we'll go over that last kick and my favorite play. We'll go over. I'll tell you when it is. We're just gonna go over this first play here. And so let's just go ahead and roll the clip. Right there. Let me just. Oh, too far a little bit. Oh crap. Hang on. Okay, right here. Do you see this? That's crazy. Daniel Jones. Let me skip back just a little bit. Oh crap. So mind you, here's his interior offensive line. He has Warren here. He could throw it to, but he could also check it down to Taylor. And you see he sees both of them. But what he's actually gonna do is he's gonna, wait, hang on. He's gonna wait. Let me try to find downs at the original part of it. Okay, right there. I see it. Right here. You have these two defenders. Two defenders right here and right here. And what Josh Downs is gonna do is he's gonna go across these defenders and cut over there. And I'll show you guys the clip one more time. Really nice play from the Colts offense. We're gonna go over this play one more time because I have one more thing to mention. Talking about quarterbacks, Anthony Richardson. I was a full believer. Do not get me wrong. Full believer in Anthony Richardson. Yeah. Again, 100% believed in Anthony Richardson. Really thought he was going to win the job, bring us to the playoffs, ball out, come back here, break out here, whatever. Saw that Daniel Jones was starting. Wasn't happy. One of those, and don't get me wrong, I was the first to admit that I was wrong. Still week 2, you never know, but it's hard not to have confidence in a quarterback on the Colts. Yeah. Full believe in Anthony Richardson. Did not expect Daniel Jones to ball out like this. Now we're going to go on to the next play. Okay, so for this play, again, I want you to watch Josh Downs right here. You see you have 1, 2, 3. And you have 3 wide receivers. Tyler Warren lined up right here, and then JT obviously lined up right beside Daniel Jones. Just watch this real quick. What Downs is going to do is he's going to come up here, fake out here, and just get to the outside and down. And Jones is going to put a perfect ball. Go ahead and show you. Just right here. The ability for Jones to sense. Look, you have Pittman coming across the middle, which you could probably hit. You have, I believe that's Warren down here at the bottom of your screen. I think he's going to hit one of these corners, maybe, or maybe he goes over the middle. I do not remember. But he's just going to see Daniel and and throw it about over there. Let's see. Oh, crap. I hate when that happens. Okay, we're going to skip back right here. I'm sorry, but if AR's throwing this, it's either going to be here or it's going out about that way. There's no way AR is hitting that. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm a full AR believer, but that is something only Daniel Jones is going to do, and he's just been balling out. This next play, let's see what's going on here. Okay. This was to Pittman, so they're going to send Doolin in motion over here. And watch Pittman, I believe, is right there. So let's just go ahead and show the play. And what the Broncos do right here is look how many Broncos were. Sorry. Look how many Broncos were taken by that fake. Probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think this guy maybe 7, maybe even 8. And what Daniel's gonna do is he's gonna roll it over here. Well, more like here. He's gonna hit Pittman right here, who's gonna go up and across the field. Oh, look at that now. Right here. Oh, so wait, hang on. Okay, I'm completely sorry. So Pittman's actually lined up on the top of the field. Okay, so it faked me out. Okay, I remember this play now. Watch Pittman on the top of the field. So that pump fake gets everybody on across the field, and Pittman's just gonna bolt off. And here, I just want to get a little bit further right about here. Now Jones has two options. He can try to hit a little route on first down, maybe hope he can get some yards out of the catch, or he can throw it around here to Pittman, and Jones just puts this ball perfectly in there for Pittman, who does get it first down. And that's why I love Daniel Jones. He's just able to hit these, and that's what I love about him. Okay, this play right here, very controversial call, I believe. Oh, no, different play. Okay, so yeah, we gotta talk about this. This is one of those where the offense, I just don't think we're ready for it. Yeah, okay, this is the one. So, oh, crap. Okay, I want you to watch Michael Pittman. Now, keep in mind, what he's gonna do is he's gonna come up here, and he's gonna go right across the middle. He's gonna break. These two Broncos defenders right here, they're going to split. And this is what gives the Colts a chance to get a first down here, and Daniel Jones just doesn't see it. The rush was too good. Right there. Oh, boom. Right here. He probably could have laid it around in there somewhere, but it took too long for the defense or for the offensive line to protect. See, there it was. He was gonna throw it there. If that happens, see it here. Look, he's about to throw. See, he gets ready to throw, but then the line is collapsing here. Nick Benito, I believe, is gonna get through here, and then he just, or is that Raymond maybe? Just cannot hold on to that block, and that's what causes Daniel Jones to have to roll out. And honestly, oh my, he probably could have maybe checked it down to Taylor. Hang on, let me see. Yeah, he could have checked it down to Taylor, but it's third down. Luckily, he gets that ball out of there, and we'll just look at this one one time. Yeah, I just love how Daniel Jones has been playing. And we're going to go on to a few more plays. I don't want to stick on the plays for too much. I don't want to make this a boring video, but there's just a few more on this show. And I'm just going to go to my one. I'll show you my favorite play. So here it is. You have, I believe, Ashton Doolin right there. Maybe Donnie Mitchell. And you have Alec Pierce lined up here at the bottom of your screen. And you have Jonathan Taylor and then Tyler Warren, I believe, lined up as a fullback. Now, this is why it's my favorite play. Watch how this unfolds. Fake to Jonathan Taylor. Now, right here, you have a few options. You could try to hit. Now, Warren. Okay, so Tyler Warren right here. What is he going to do? He's going to come up here. He's just going to go. I mean, pretty much just a go route or a side route, whatever you want to call it. Pierce, you know, what he does. And Doolin, Donnie Mitchell, whoever that is, I don't know. I just love what Daniel Jones does with this ball. There it is. Okay, so I want you to keep an eye on these two Broncos defenders. Here and here. The linebackers. This is why we drafted Tyler Warren, because he's able to sneak out into the flat, sneak out into the play here. This fake to Taylor, I'd say, gets this linebacker right here. You know, he thinks Taylor's going to come out to it, so he fakes that, and then Tyler Warren just seeps through, and Daniel Jones just perfectly gets that ball there to Tyler Warren, who I thought was gone. But no, there was another defender. Just awesome first down. Awesome play by Daniel Jones. Okay, so this is probably one of the last plays I'll go over, except for one more play. This will be the second to last. This play is the controversial one. As you see, I'm switching to yellow. So I want you to watch Alec Pierce here. You see, we're down by 4 points. 3rd and 7. I want you to watch Alec Pierce here. Just go ahead and watch him. Now, you had a few wide receivers who probably were not open before the throw. And you have Alec Pierce here at the bottom. This is a perfect ball to Daniel Jones. I mean, there was no way that was jumping up. There's no way that guy's jumping up there and getting an interception. A pick. Just a perfect ball by Daniel Jones. But, see, it goes into his hands, and Riley Moss just gets his hands right in Alec Pierce's face, like crazy, like right there. Hang on, let me change the side. Yeah, like right there. That is just so PI, but none of the refs get called. I mean, incomplete. As you see right there, Pierce is like, go. It's got to be a touchdown, and I'm just going to go over why this is pass interference. So right here, Riley Moss, let me skip it back a little bit. Oh my goodness, let me skip it back a little bit. I want you to watch Riley Moss. I want you to watch him. Right here. Watch him. He does not play the ball. Pierce could easily be faking him, and the ball could be going the other way. He's not know the ball's there. Riley Moss does not know the ball is there. He's not watching the ball. Now, this guy right here, this corner, probably does. But Alec Pierce just tries to go up and grab that, and he pulls on his... I'll show you a better view of this. Pulls on his jersey. And Pierce, you know, it's like, man, like, that was a touchdown. And you see he goes over and greets Tyler Warren. And then that, obviously, bought on the Schrader field. Okay, so this is the last play. And yes, it involves my boy Alec Pierce. So you need to look at the bottom of your screen here. Alec Pierce, number 14 here. You have Michael Pittman at the top of the screen. Josh Downs, Alec Pierce, then you have here JT and Tyler Warren. Really like how they set this play up. Daniel Jones, his problem was, the reason I thought Air was going to win the job, is because our offense really relied on throwing the ball down the field. Alec Pierce led the league in yards after catch. And I really thought that Daniel Jones was going to have a problem with this, but this play just... I mean, yes, Alec Pierce did an awesome job here at the bottom of the screen, beating him. But what a ball. But obviously the pass interference there by Riley Moss, who should have been called on many more times. But just what a ball there by... screenplay to Tyler Warren, which I believe got called back, didn't it? No, that's how we set up for Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Yeah, that's all I got today. We'll have some more film and more discussion next week and maybe even tomorrow. That's all I got for now. Colts Daily, out.